stars and get jealous of the sky. And I wonder what it's like to get to hold them every night. And how they first met and what it must have been like. They know it was the start of a lifetime. 'Cause I never felt so alive. This spark turning into wildfire. Let's burn like the stars and leave it all behind. This is the start of a lifetime. I used to think the moon must be out of his mind to be chasing the sun through an endless black sky. Until I caught a glimpse of your effortless smile, and I knew it was the start of a lifetime. 'Cause I never felt so alive. This spark is turning into wildfire. Let's burn like the stars and leave it all behind. This is the start of a lifetime. just a little light high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow. Like a blanket, I'll pull up the tide, count up all your satellites, and slip away as you turn awake. Just know I'll stand guard as the darkness comes and goes. If only you could see the way I do, turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. I am just a lovesick stone here in case you feel alone. Does it get as cold for you as me? How I wish that I could hold you near, feel the breeze of atmosphere, waves of ocean blue and fields of green. You'll always be the colors of my dreams. If only you could see the way I do, turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. If only you could see the way I do, turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. I'm just a little light high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow. I'm just a little light high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow. Like a blanket, I'll pull up the tide, count up all your satellites, and slip away as you turn awake. Just know I'll stand guard as the darkness comes and goes. If only you could see the way I do, turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. I am just a lovesick stone here in case you feel alone. Does it get as cold for you as me? How I wish that I could hold you near, feel the breeze of atmosphere, waves of ocean blue and fields of green. You'll always be the colors of my dreams. If only you could see the way I do, turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow. I'm just a little light high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow. Like a blanket, I'll pull up the tide, count up all your satellites, and slip away as you turn awake. Just know I'll stand guard as the darkness comes and goes. If only you could see the way I do. Turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly falling through, always to you. I am just a lovesick stone here in case you feel alone. Does it get as cold for you as me? How I wish that I could hold you near, feel the breeze of atmosphere, waves of ocean blue and fields of green. You'll always be the colors of my dreams. If only you could see the way I do. Turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. If only you could see the way I do. Turn to me in your midnight blues. Gravity endlessly has me falling for you, always to you. I'm just a little light high above your streets tonight. And as you fall asleep, I'll send my glow.